So, setting up your YouTube channel. Alright, the first thing you want to do is actually create a channel. If you don't already have one, then go out there and create one. For that, you're going to need a new Gmail account, and you're also going to need some SIM cards for your mobile phone because Google's going to be asking you to verify. Now, I've just set up a brand new Gmail account and a brand new YouTube account, so I'm going to walk you through the process here. So this is my new account that I've just set up with my new email address, jonoarmstrongvids@gmail.com. So let's continue to YouTube and let's get this set up. Now, the first thing that we need to do is personalization and channel art. So what I mean by personalization, you want to be naming your account. So if you click over here onto the top right hand side, this little icon, okay, this is what we need to be personalizing first of all. So this is what you get when you first click on it. The first thing you want to do here is upload a photo of yourself, and you want to actually have a full face photo. If you can get a full face photo. Let me see, YouTube. Alright, I'm just going to use this one because I don't actually have one prepared, but obviously you're going to have a decent, good quality picture of your face. So I'm just going to use this one for the moment. Scale it down a bit. It looks a bit dodgy, but just for the purposes of what we're doing here. So that's me. You need to edit your name. So Jonathan Armstrong. Probably going to change this to Jono because that's what most people want to know me as. So displaying name as Jono Armstrong. Okay. Okay. Now you can't go changing your name regularly because Google won't let you, but once in a while you can do. And then you will want to change this back banner. It's not hugely important right now, but once your channel gains a bit more authority and you get quite a few pictures on there, if you get quite a few videos on there, then you might want to change this. So that's the personalization part. Let's go back into YouTube and start setting up our channel. So if you go over to my channel on the left here, then you'll see we have create channel. We're going to have a blank channel, a clean slate with nothing on it. It's just going to look like this, which is pretty basic, pretty boring. So the first thing we want to do is add some channel art. Now, you might not have a picture ready to use here, so I'm going to tell you about a website where you can get this stuff from. It's called Canva, and it's 100% free to use. And it has all of these templates here which you can use for stuff like Facebook, social media, Facebook ads. And then there's one here called YouTube channel art, which is the one we're going to be using right now. So this will load up, and then you get quite a few options of different ready-made templates that you can use as the background. And we're just going to change some of the text on there to line up with the name of our YouTube channel. Okay, so it's loaded up, and then we get the option of all of these templates. Now, a lot of them are free, and obviously I'm going to be using the free ones right now. There are some paid ones, but it's totally up to you which ones you want to use. I'm just going to go with one that looks kind of passive income, you know, because we're going to be dealing with product launches that are mostly info products on making money online and stuff like that. So we need something that's going to be not hypey, but kind of, you know, laptop lifestyle kind of stuff. So this is pretty much perfect. So I'm just going to use this as an example right now. So I'm just going to put my name in the bold up here. So Jono Armstrong, and I'm going to put something like product reviews. Oops. Here we go. So, product reviews. Product reviews. Software reviews. You can change this, you know. I'm just doing this on the fly, but you can obviously put a bit more excuse me, put a bit more time into this, a bit more effort, and kind of, you know, make it a bit nicer. So for now, this is what I'm going to use. Click on download, and then this is gonna download to your computer into your downloads file, and then you'll want to make a file specifically for YouTube on your computer, which is where you're going to have all of your channel art and all of your thumbnails, which I'm going to show you how to do later, and like pictures of you, and you know, everything that's to do with this particular YouTube channel. It's good to get organized straight off the bat. So this is downloaded. I'm just gonna take it out of the download folder and move it. So cut it out of there, Control X, and then move it into my download folder. Sorry, move it into my YouTube folder, which is here. So thumbnails, I'm just going to put it in here. So there is my channel art. When you've done that, you go back over to YouTube again, and just to be where we left off, click on channel art here. It'll bring up this page where you can then drag and drop the channel art that we just made into here, and it'll upload it onto your YouTube channel here, and this will be the background. So sometimes, hopefully it's going to be alright. Yes, it is. There we go. So you have different mock-ups for desktop, TV and mobile. I think this one is actually geared for TV, but let's just see what it looks like. You can always go back and change it later on. Let's see what this does. This might make it better. No, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, so let's just click on that, put it in there. And while that's loading up, okay, it's saved. Right, so you can see it's kind of cropped it. So you might need to go back in there and kind of resize it and play around with it so the whole thing fits in there nicely. So the next thing you need to do is go on to channel description, and then you'll write a paragraph or something about your channel. Now this is important because once you start building up a big portfolio, a big backlog of videos, your channel's going to gain more and more authority. So if you have a good, well-written description in there of say 200 or 300 words, then this is going to help your authority to build up on your YouTube channel. It's going to help you to gain more authority, and it's going to help for when you put out videos in the future. It's going to help them to rank better on YouTube. So it all starts right here. So you need like a 200, 300 word channel description. Include stuff like, I don't know, I'm just going to write something really quickly here. Hi there, my name is Jono, and I do in-depth reviews of both digital products, training, courses and softwares. Okay, you're gonna want to write a lot more than that, but that's just for this demonstration purposes only. Then that's what we're going to put in there. So click done. Then just click on this little spanner thing here, and then you can see keep all my liked videos private, keep all my subscriptions private, keep all my saved playlists private. Okay, this one off, okay, because you're going to want to display your playlists later on. Customize the layout of your channel. Recommended for people who upload videos regularly, which we are. Add a channel trailer, suggest content for your subscribers, and organize all your videos and playlists into sections. Okay, we do want to be doing that. Access more options in advanced settings. Let's just right click there, save this for the moment, because we want to be adding our channel tags and be able to have a section on here where we can link it to our website. If you don't have a website, I do strongly suggest that you make a website, because you just need one. Okay, I do have a tutorial on my YouTube channel that shows you how to make a blog website, and it's pretty essential. I don't know any big marketers, online marketers right now that don't have a blog. It doesn't have to be anything special, it doesn't have to be flashy or anything like that, but as long as you do have one, it kind of makes you a bit more established, and then you can put tutorials and stuff on there as well, which is all going to help later on. So I'm just going to put it to UK because that's where I'm originally from. I do live in Indonesia right now, but I'm just going to put it to the UK because most of my customers are going to be English speaking, they're not going to be Indonesian. So channel keywords, this is important. So just in case you want to know which page you're on now, we came through from the settings there on that cog, and then we clicked on advanced settings here. So just click save. Alright, so channel keywords. Now this is one that I used for my other channel. You can use something like this, although I don't actually have anything here about product reviews, so I'm going to add them in right now. So digital product reviews, software reviews, JV Zoo product reviews, Warrior Plus product reviews. Okay, you get the idea. And then again, you don't need to change this because this is the thing that we did first of all when we first set our channel up over here with a picture of me kind of going like that. Okay, so that's all interlinked here within Google. Now, what else you need to do here is link an AdWords account. Now this is important because later on when we go to optimizing our videos, one of the requirements to get it boosted up to the top of Google is to have monetization enabled, and in order to do that you need to link it to a Google AdWords account. So I do have a Google AdWords account. It's not actually coming up here. It doesn't take very long to set up, but I suggest you go over and set one of them up right now. I'm just going to see if this actually loads up, but it's just a question of putting in your details. I think you might actually have to add your credit card on there even though you're not going to be using it, but it's one of the requirements. Okay, so I do have an ID here. I'm just going to copy this. If you already have Google AdWords account, then you can just copy it and paste it across. If you don't, then you need to go and set up one, and then you'll be able to do that. You know, go to the right hand side, top right hand side, copy and paste your ID. Assign a name. I'm just going to call it Jono1234. Finish. Okay. So I've linked the AdWords account, which is great. Allow my channel to appear in other channel recommendations, yes. Display the number of people subscribed to my channel, yes. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we click save, and that in a nutshell is our channel set up. The only thing I think we need to do later on is link our website, but we'll do that when it actually comes up later. So for now we have our channel set up here. Okay, so we've done the channel ad and the personalization, we've set up monetization, we've verified our channel. You may have to verify via SMS. In that case, go out and buy yourself a cheap SIM card, put it in your phone, use that number to verify, and keep that number safe somewhere. Write on the package of your SIM card, YouTube channel name, and then put your name of it, because you're going to need that for later, possibly. It's always good to keep these things safe. Okay, link to your website. We haven't done that yet, but we will do soon. Create a playlist. Let's go and see if we can do that right away, because that's going to help. Playlists. You want to be doing this straight away because it's going to save time later on. Let's just call it Make Money Online. Public. Keep it public. Yep. And then, okay, you don't need to add any videos to it right away, but as long as you've got it made. It only took a couple of seconds to do that. And then social media accounts. What you need to set up here, if you don't already have them, is a Facebook account. and a Twitter account. Okay, important, because this is all part of getting our videos ranked later. So if you don't already have a Facebook account and a Twitter account, you're going to need both of them. Go and set them up right away.